Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well. You're back home. It's game 1 of a homestand. And you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Josh Harrison do his thing. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Let's leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. A.J. Schugel is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, this is game 1 of the road trip, but they had a pretty nice homestand, going 5-2. I love the fact that they came up with some big hits when they needed to. They're just playing good ball right now. Very consistent.
At the plate, Justin Turner, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to right field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now at the plate, Justin Joyner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. We are still scoreless. Here's Gregory Polanco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gregory Polanco goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th.
Now the pitch.
First baseman,
John Jaso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman,
into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Gong is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 6th.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Andre Ethier. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And Ethier has a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing. And now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box now. Clayton Kershaw. Flipped out the other way toward short. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, that. The side is retired.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
In now, A.J. Schugel, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Popped up. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Third inning, no score to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Grounded to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes and still able to get the base hit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Kang. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory
Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Joyner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second, and he steps off, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
He's set. Now the pitch. Hard liner toward short. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So stepping in. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. So striding in, Justin Joyner. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Your attention, please.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but, man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want a ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Andre Ethier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up and gives a run hit. Now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutcheon is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now both runners are breaking, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. His career numbers in this matchup, 0 for 4. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. skied in the air to straightaway left. Along has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Joyner. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. McCutcheon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Freese, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. John Jaso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestand. But they need to get comfortable now in the new surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Here's a high pop up. Freese is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The right fielder number 16.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutcheon is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 22. Clayton Kershaw.
Logan Forsythe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Logan Forsythe.
Line hard to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Phil Gosselin is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Machado onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. Gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-0 the score tonight. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Clayton Kershaw earned his 5th win of the year, allowing